So a while ago, the fine chaps at Magnetic Racing sent me this billboard, sticker billboard. So I have thanked them, but once again, Ian and Doug, you're absolute legends. Thanks guys, I really appreciate this. Now I'm going to be building this, but I'm going to do something slightly different because I have had some inspiration from another fellow slot fan. More will be revealed, so let's get into this first of all. And the thing I always look forward to when you open one of these is that lovely smell. Can't beat the smell of can't beat the smell of scorched wood, can you? Oh, come on, guys, how much tape can you put on something? Come on, really, seriously. Okay, so you know, it's a very simple kit, very simple to build, but it's not so simple to get out, is it? I'll pop that away. And yes, of course, Magnetic Racing sticker. Excellent, thank you guys. So yeah, there's nothing difficult about this build. It's just a case of whacking the pieces together. So I'm not going to be using instructions, and it's not something I tend to do anyway, because I'm a bloke, and we blokes, well, do you know what, we tend not to like instructions too much, do we? The only instructions I have to obey are ones that my wife gives me. But they're normally orders, not instructions, so that's all a bit different. And last but not least, the bit which will have Magnetic Racing on, I'd imagine. Yeah, Magnetic Race. There you go. And never waste these. I just snapped it. Never waste these. Invaluable for builds. So first thing I'm going to do is just to sand it all down. I'll do it off camera because it's not very exciting. So I'm going to sand all these pieces down, just get these little pieces flat, and then we'll assemble it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, now they're all sanded down and ready to go, and like I say, it's really straightforward. We've got the base section which these fit into, and then we've got the support for the frame, which will get stuck on there. So I need to stick these pieces in. I am going to glue them. Sometimes they fit perfectly. The kits from Magnetic Racing are brilliant. They go together so easily, and sometimes you don't even need glue, but I am going to use glue in this case. I'm just making sure that they fit, and I've got all the little bits off it before I start sticking. So okay, now I need to make sure these are on the right way. So you've got the MR Magnetic Racing on the outside, so let's just pop a bit of glue. Where shall I put it? Just on the ends, I think, either side, just a little dab of glue on the ends. As I say, you don't need a great deal. I love building these kits. I find them very therapeutic. Okay. I'll see if I can do this without doing what I do and sticking my fingers to the pieces. I do have history of doing that. That's the other side piece, so we'll keep that, put that by for a minute, and just pop just a bit more glue on here. Slide that into place like that. Oh, come on, Lee, you knobhead. Oh dear, I so nearly stuck my fingers to this, but I think I got away with it. Okay, that's those two pieces. And the next one, actually let's help myself by raising this up slightly. That's better. Okay, and the last piece to go in is the side piece that has the MR on. Oh, that's a nice fit. Very nice tight fit there. Okay. So just give it a few seconds for that to dry out. And I have to make a decision whether I'm going to paint this or not. Not altogether sure at this stage, okay? Because I love the natural colour. I really like it, so it might be that I don't paint it, but we shall see. If I don't paint it, it will make this a very quick video. Okay, this is a fiddly bit now because I've got to line up all these 4 pieces. So I'm just going to put it in. If it's firm enough, I will leave it. If it's not, I will glue it. I think it's going to need a bit of glue. Yeah, let's use a bit of glue on it. Best to be safe than sorry. They really are fantastic kits. Bollocks. What happens when you don't wait for it to dry properly. They really are amazing kits. And a while back, well, it's more than a while back, it's probably a few years ago, I built the doghouse and Randy's Donuts, and they are brilliant builds. You know, they take quite a while to do, which is what I like about it. I used to love building Airfix kits when I was a kid, and it's a very simple, or sorry, very similar sort of process really, but all very enjoyable. So, okay, that fits. So I'm going to pop a bit more glue in because it dried out while I was sorting this out. So I'm going to get a bit more glue on and get this stuck down. And then finally, just to tie it together, it's this little piece that goes in the bottom. It just really only needs a dab of glue. Push it in place like that. And that is the frame complete. So, you know, within 5 minutes we've got that done. And then after that it's simply a case of popping the actual board on. So I'm going to just put a little bit of glue up here, which will also help to make sure these side bits are stuck to the back plate. I'm going to go about there. Hang out straight. Hold it in place. Normally about 30 seconds is a good time for the glue to go off. Okay, there we have it. It's as simple as that, the magnetic racing billboard. And if you look on their website, magneticracing.com, you will see that they have loads of different type of billboards, loads of different products. Really is fantastic stuff that those guys do. What I'm going to do with this is something a bit different. I'm going to use the sticker elsewhere. Although it does look very good on there, but I'm going to use the sticker somewhere else on the layout. Now, excuse me, my good friend Gary Slater up there in Merseyside sent me a picture of something that he'd built, and it was a billboard that he'd knocked up, but he'd turned it into a video screen. So what he'd done is taken photographs of his layout and put the pictures on here. So it is like a big TV screen for the crowds and the spectators to see the race going on. What a brilliant, brilliant idea. And I thought, well, I'm going to steal that idea off you, Gary, because it's all about sharing ideas, sharing information. So I'm going to paint this back panel black. And then I'm going to take some photographs. I think I'm going to have one big photo, which is the main screen, and then two smaller screens at the side. So I'm going to have one sort of big photo of the cars getting around the track at certain points, and then a couple there as well. So I need to paint this. I need to get my camera out, take a couple of photos, and we'll get them printed out, and we'll see how that looks. Right, I've just painted the perimeter because it's going to have pictures stuck on it, but I just want a little bit of the outside showing. So I've just painted around the edges, and now, right, let's take some photos. Right, I've taken a couple of pictures, so I'm going to print those out shortly. But first of all, if this is a video screen, then presumably there will be some sort of a wire going to the back of the screen. So I'm just going to stick a little bit of wire in to make it look as if, you know, it's powered up and ready to go. So right, I'm not going to risk sticking my fingers to this. Glue that in place. It's all about the little details, isn't it? Which I often forget to do, if I'm honest. Okay. Well, that's just, you know, a little touch to make it look as if there is a wire coming from the screen. So, right, let's go and get those pictures. So, for the purpose of this, the race was between a bit of a muscle car race. We've got the Camaro against the Mustang. And can you imagine how that must sound listening to those two racing, the purr of those engines. So yeah, I'm going to be using 3 pictures. So I've taken one larger print and 2 smaller ones that are going to go onto this video display screen. So I'm just going to carry on and do this. You don't want to see me cut all these out. Let's get these done off camera. I am so happy with how that has turned out. That looks really effective. Gary Slater, thank you, buddy. You are often my inspiration, and I wouldn't have thought of this without you. I really like this, so let's get it put on the track. Well, I think it can go there for the time being, but it really does look effective. A video monitor, so you can see the race from different places. I love that. Well, this was a little bonus video for this week. I just really wanted to build this after I saw what Gary had done, so yeah, I'm just going to whack this on tonight, and hope you enjoyed it. But thanks Gary, but also thanks Ian and Doug from Magnetic Racing for sending me this, and I've had it for quite a while, so I really appreciate it, guys. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. You'll take care, my friends. Goodbye.